Hi, thanks for joining me today. This video is going to send you through a flow of poses to help fire up your core a little bit. We're going to do some traditional sun salutations with some emphasis on different variations of plank pose, and we're going to add in some spinal twisting too. So you won't need anything besides your yoga mat today. If you do have some yoga blocks, you can have those handy if you want to use them for support. But we'll start in a standing position. So come to the top of your mat in mountain pose. So we want the feet to be hip distance apart. Lift all of your toes up off the mat, spread the toes wide, place the toes back down so you feel that nice connection to the earth. Begin to lift the inner arch of the foot while keeping that same connection of the feet to the earth. Lift the kneecaps, lift the sternum, feel the energy up through the crown of the head. Let the arms release down by your side, palms facing forward. And just for a few moments, close your eyes or just take a soft gaze down and just let your focus turn inward. Notice, again, your connection to the earth. Feel the length of your spine. Begin to bring awareness to your breath. And as you breathe gently in and out of the nose, begin to take a deeper breath in and a longer breath out. And just really connecting with the movement of the breath and the energy through your body. And as we go through this practice today, you want to keep that steady flow and rhythm with your breath. And then very gently let the eyes open. As you inhale, float the arms all the way up and overhead. Bring the palms together, bring the hands down to the heart as you exhale, and then press into the palms, float the arms back up. And exhale, release the hands down. We'll do that a couple times with the breath, just warming up, moving with the breath. Inhale, float the arms up, palms touch. Exhale, bring the hands down to the heart. Press into the palms, float the arms back up. Exhale, release the hands down. Good, one more time like that. Inhale, float the arms all the way up. Palms touch. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, arms all the way back up. This time as you exhale, a little soft bend in your knees. Exhale, twist to your right, let your arms come parallel to the mat. Inhale, press into the feet, untwist. And then as you exhale, bend the knees a little bit, twist to your left. So we'll do this a couple times. Inhale, again, come all the way back up, untwist. Exhale, soften the knees a little bit, twisting to your right. Inhale, come back up to center. You should feel this in those internal and external oblique muscles as you twist to your left, wrapping around the core. Inhale, come all the way back up. This time, palms touch. Exhale, fold all the way down, bend the knees. Inhale, halfway up, nice length in your spine. Exhale again, bend your knees, send your arms forward, come to a variation of chair pose. So you can keep your arms at shoulder height. You can bring the arms up alongside the ears. You can have your hands on your hips, hands at the heart. Whatever feels the best for your body, whatever gives you the most stability. Think of really drawing those lowest ribs towards the hips. So again, we're firing up our core muscles here. Inhale and exhale. Now press into the feet. Inhale, come all the way up. Palms together, exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, float the arms all the way up. This time, exhale, send the knees out over the toes, sink right back down into that chair pose. Inhale and exhale. Now take a twist. Bring your right hand to your sacrum, bring your left hand outside the right knee, twisting to your right. So again, we're wrapping these muscles, internal and external oblique muscles around. And then inhale, come back to center, bring the palms together, sweep the arms forward, come all the way up, spread the arms wide, maybe take the gaze up. If that doesn't feel good for your neck, just keep your chin towards your collarbones, but feel that nice opening through the front of the body. Inhale, all the way back up, palms together, hands to the heart. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale here, find your core, find your breath. And then left hand to the sacrum, right hand to the outside of the left knee, twisting to your left. Make sure this left knee stays tracking forward, doesn't wing in or out. Same with the right. Inhale and exhale. Now untwist back to center, palms together. Ingrid, come all the way up, spread the arms wide. And then bring the palms together, bring the hands to the heart. Take a breath here, inhale, exhale, inhale, float the arms up. Palms touch, exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bend both knees, hands to the mat, step the right leg back, the left leg back to plank pose. So press through the heels, lengthen through the crown of the head, find that core strength. So make sure you're not letting the hips sag down or you're not letting the head sag down. So lengthen through the crown of the head, press through the heels. If you need a little bit more support, bring your knees down to the mat, but keep those core muscles engaged. Inhale. And exhale. Now roll forward across your toes, bring your knees down to the mat. Pick your feet up, crisscross the ankles, bend the elbows, lower all the way down to your belly, straighten the legs, press into the feet, hug the elbows in. Inhale, lift up baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, press up to table pose, curl your toes under, sit bones up and back, downward facing dog. So just a simple variation of our sun salutation here. Inhale. And exhale. And then looking towards the hands, big step forward, right leg and left leg back to that standing forward bend. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold all the way down, press into the feet, float the arms out to the side, come all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale. And exhale. Good, so we're going to keep that flow going, adding a little bit more attention to that plank pose. So inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, hands touch, palms fold all the way down, standing forward bend. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, both hands to the mat. This time slide the left leg back first into your plank pose. Left leg steps back, right leg steps back. Inhale and exhale. So let's bring that right knee towards the right elbow and then lower the knee down and lift the knee up. And lower the knee down and lift the knee up. And as you do that, lifting and lowering, make sure it's just the leg that's lifting and not your back sagging or your hips sagging. And then let that leg swing a little side to side. And then take that right leg, step it all the way forward, lower that left knee down. Keep the toes curled under, press into the feet, float the arms all the way up and overhead. Exhale the hands down in front, left hand to the mat, float that right arm up into a twist. You can keep that back knee lowered or you can lift that back knee if that feels okay for your body. Inhale and exhale. And then release that right hand back down. Step back to your plank pose. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Inhale. And exhale. So let's bring that right knee towards the left knee towards the left elbow. And then again, just a little lift and lower and lift and lower and lift and lower of that knee. One more time, lift and lower. Now let that knee swing a little side to side. Keep lengthening through the crown of the head. And now take that left foot, step it all the way forward. Lower the right knee down. Keep the toes curled under. Float the arms all the way up and overhead. Reach up through the fingertips. Exhale, release the hands back down to the mat. Right hand to the mat. Float the left arm up into your twist. Inhale. And exhale. Maybe lift that back knee if you'd like. Inhale. And exhale. Now release that left hand back down to the mat. Step the left leg back. Find your plank pose once again. Inhale. Exhale. Roll forward across the toes. Bring the knees down. Crisscross the the ankles. Bend the elbows lower all the way down. Press into the feet. Hug the elbows in. Inhale. Lift up baby cobra. Or if you'd like, come all the way to upward facing dog. And then knees to the mat. Curl your toes under. Sit bones up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale. And then looking towards the hands, let's take a big step forward, left leg and right leg back to that standing forward bend. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold all the way down, press into the feet, float the arms out to the side, come all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to the heart, pause here, inhale. And exhale, connect with your breath, inhale. and exhale. And then inhale, float the arms up. Palms touch. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, hands to the mat, step back to your plank pose. Right leg, left leg, step back. Pause here, lengthen through the crown of the head. Now this time, we're gonna tap the knees down and then lift them back up. Tap the knees down and lift them back up. A variation, if you like, can be tap one knee and lift, and tap the other knee and lift. But just barely hover there. So we want to feel this just below the belly button, that transverse abdominis muscle. Good. 2 more, inhale and exhaling. And then roll forward across the toes, knees down to stay this time. Crisscross the ankles, bend the elbows, lower all the way down. Inhale, press into the feet, hug those elbows in, either lift up little baby cobra or all the way to your upward facing dog. And then coming through table pose to your downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale. And then looking towards the hands, big step forward, right leg, left leg, back to that standing forward bend. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold all the way down, float the arms out to the side, come all the way up. Palms touch. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Pause here, inhale. And exhale. So one more little sequence here. So inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, let's come back to that chair pose. Bend the knees out over the toes. Inhale and exhale. Now lift your right heel. Step the right leg back. Find a high lunge here. Inhale and exhale. Option to stay here or take a twist. Right arm in front, left arm behind you as you twist to the left. Good. Inhale, come all the way back up. Right leg up beside the left, back to your chair pose. Inhale all the way up. Exhale again, chair pose. Lift the left heel. Step the left leg back, high lunge. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, option to twist to your right. Inhaling and exhale. And then arms again all the way overhead. The left leg up beside the right, back into that chair pose. Then press into the feet, inhale all the way up. This time step your feet wide as your mat. Reach up through the fingertips, lengthen through the front of the body. And then bring the palms together, bring the hands to the heart. Heel to the feet back into your mountain pose. Hands to the heart, just close your eyes. Notice how you feel. Feel the beating of your heart, the rhythm of your breath. Feel your connection to the earth. Just take a few moments. Again, just letting your focus turn inward. Notice how you feel. Then as you're ready, very gently let the eyes open. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed that little invigorating practice. Now, if that is something that you enjoyed and you want a little more, you could always repeat that sequence again to make that a little bit longer. But again, it's just a quick way to get your core working, get your blood pumping, get your breath moving, and get you warmed up for whatever is going to happen in the rest of your day, like maybe riding your horse. Thanks for joining me. I hope to see you sometime soon in the saddle or on the mat. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and check out Grey Horse Yoga in the info section below. Thanks. Bye-bye.